Hey guys, Matt Stevens from the Colorado One here, and as the CSU San Diego State basketball game goes on next door in Moby Arena, I am working on the Rashard Higgins story, and as you probably heard, he announced tonight via Twitter and Facebook, the same post, both places, that he is turning pro. He thanked everyone he thanked Ram Nation, his coaches, his family, and God for everything that they've done for him over the past 3 years, but he thought it was in his best interest to forego his senior season and enter the NFL draft. And I just talked briefly with Rashard Higgins' mom, and she was in tears. She was just so happy, so proud of her son who's worked so hard. And yeah, I think this is a kid who came, he was a 2-star recruit out of high school. CSU, I think it was his only Division I offer, and he led CSU in receiving all 3 seasons. And that's huge. He was a phenomenal receiver. Leaves Colorado State as their leader all time in receiving yards, catches, and receiving touchdowns. David Anderson, he broke all of his records, and remember David Anderson, I believe, did that in 4 years. So really just a phenomenal career by Rashard Higgins. And you gotta think, is this the right decision? He is now the 12th rated wide receiver according to CBSSports.com, and that's pretty high, especially considering he's a third round. He's projected to go in the 3rd round. Assuming he gets an invitation to the NFL Combine, that draft stock should go up quite a bit. And also this is a kid who comes from East Dallas, Mesquite, Texas, where the median family income is $40,000, and his mom lives in just a public housing project, and that's a big reason why she hasn't been able to go to very many of his games. Obviously, only 3 she went to this year were the first 3 in his college career, and that was at San Antonio, the Boise State game, and of course the Arizona Bowl when she surprised him. But she's not able to leave her house, really, just for fear it might get burglarized. I can never say that word. But this will give him a chance to really help get the family into a better situation. And I think overall it's probably the best decision for him. There's not too much left to prove. Maybe coming back could improve his draft stock another year, but a good showing at the Combine, like I think we all know he'll show, should just overshadow his numbers maybe being down a little bit this year with a new system and a new quarterback and everything. So, Rashard Higgins is turning pro, and stay tuned to Colorado.com as more updates on this story develop.